Okay, so just before I start this video, I just want to let you guys know that I'm not a blogger who makes thousands and thousands of pounds a month. I do not make millions. I have my blog for fun, but I'm just going to be showing you people who want to have some fun and just are bored in quarantine, I guess. Just start your own blog, and if you've been wanting to do this for a while, and then I hope this helps you, but just to let you know, I'm not a person who makes thousands. This is not one of these videos of how to make loads of money through a blog. This is literally how to start your blog, how to make it from scratch. Right. Stay still. What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to start a blog from scratch. So, let's get into it. So before you even start writing, you need to think, what is my blog about? What is my niche? Now you probably hear the word niche a lot when you're talking about YouTube advice and stuff like that, but niche is a really important word, whether it's YouTubing, blogging, vlogging, anything that involves people reading, listening, watching your content. You need to have your niche. So basically a niche is, I'll also put up the direct definition, but it's basically your thing that you're going to be writing, vlogging, reading about. So it's your area of expertise, I guess. So before you start your blog, you're gonna be like, is it gonna be on fashion? It's gonna be on tech? Is it gonna be on product reviews? What is it about? So for my example, my blog, it's about fashion tips, styling tips, and just fashion in general. So I've taken that niche and I will not step out of it. Like one day I'm not gonna do a Canon camera review because that's not part of my niche, and that's not what my viewers are coming to my website and my channel because. And another thing, like you have to decide, you can't have a really broad thing, you're like, oh I do tech and sometimes I do fashion. You have to get your niche. Now it's okay if you want to do like a collab with a brand and you're like, I'm working with Canon for this video, so I'm going to be reviewing one of their cameras. If you have done like stuff like that in the past, like on this YouTube channel, I would not suddenly just start doing something like I ran 100k my best time, because I'm not an athlete. This is not a fitness channel. I would not do something like that. I might though do something if I along the lines of running 5 miles every day, for like that's more of a lifestyle thing, not a specific fitness attribute. But if you are a fitness channel and you do something related to fashion, that's kind of weird. But if you've done stuff in the past like how to dress well for competitions, or the best sportwear to buy and stuff like that, so it's not, you have to stay directly in just your niche, but if you're going to do something that's different in your niche, you have to have done things similar still in your niche. This is probably not making any sense, is it? But basically, don't go too far out in your niche unless it's what your viewers are expecting you to do. So the next thing is how you're going to fund your blog and what you're going to make or design your blog on. Now before you even start, please don't have this preconception that when you start your blog, you're like rolling in after a week, you're gonna have it all rolling in just money and money. No. Like, can I say honestly, with my blog, I make no money off of my blog. 0.00. I make no money off my blog. I mean, I'll get on to how you can make money from your blog later if you want to, but that's not for this bit. So I want you to think, how are you going to fund this blog? Because you cannot fund your blog if you're thinking, I'm going to fund my blog off all the money I'm going to make off of it. No. Like YouTube, it takes time to make money on a blog. So you've got to think, okay, how am I funding my blog? Do I have a job that I can fund it with? Am I getting money off my parents or something? Just think, you have to have a consistent income to be able to fund your blog. And now the second thing is, you can't suddenly just say, oh, I'm taking a month off from my blog. You can't just suddenly deactivate the whole website and not pay for a month. You have to keep your blog going consistently. And so onto the other point is, how are you going to make this? Are you going to employ a coder to code your website from scratch? Again, the goddamn train. So I want you to think, how am I making my blog? Am I employing a coder? Am I doing it off Wix, Squarespace? Not sponsored, by the way, but that honestly should be. But I made my website off Wix. So if you go onto my website, you see at the top it has a little, this website was created by Wix thing at the top. So you've got to think, how am I making it? If you're a really good coder and you're doing, I don't know, you've got a degree in ICT coding, then go ahead, code yours. But if you're like me and you can't, well, I can code, but I could not code a website, I'd recommend using Squarespace, Wix, any of the website creators. They're really good. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I made my blog What, another one? One just... There was just... Two trains in the space of like 30 seconds. Great. So, yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to use Wix in this video, because that's what I made my blog on. And honestly, Wix is a really good price for what you get. I think it's honestly really good for beginners, because they have templates, you can make it from scratch. I would highly recommend using Wix. I should be sponsored, but I'm not. But I would recommend using Wix if you're going to start a blog. So the next point is design and formatting. So what's your blog going to look like? What's your color scheme? How are you formatting it? Like, come on. When you get onto it, I get if you have no idea, you've never used Wix or Squarespace or anything like that before, you've got to think, what am I going to do? So I would honestly recommend looking at the templates. If this is the first time you've ever made a website, look at the templates, look through and be like, oh, I like that. And or you can take the personal quiz and I'll make it for you. That's honestly fine. I did that and then I just edited once I had it. Honestly, think, what's it going to look like? So let's say you have, I don't know, you're doing camera blog. You review new cameras and you just explain how to use cameras. I would not go for something that's bright pink. Like, when you think of cameras, you don't think bright pink. I would go for something darker, but it's honestly up to you, whatever your brand is. If you've already got your YouTube channel or your Instagram account and you've got your vibe, go ahead, do that. If you're just starting your blog as your blog, I would think, look at other blogs and see. I would personally go for something really minimalistic. Minimalistic. I would not go for something that's bright neon orange or anything. That's actually not very attracting to the eye, especially if someone is reading or going on your website late at night if they're up and they're really tired. Something that's a neon orange is like going to be like, whoa, that's way too bright. So I would want to go for something really simple. I think I've got a color scheme of whites, blacks, beiges, stuff like that. I mean, on your actual blog post, that's fine if you're going to put pictures and they're not following a color scheme. That's absolutely fine because you've got to put pictures as what you want to do. We'll go on to that later. But have your color scheme. Think, what is my design? What's my brand? Am I, if my brand is, oh, I'm really bright, bubbly, fun, I'm known for pastel blues and pinks, then do your website blues, pinks, put loads of cute bubbles everywhere. But if you're known for someone who's really simple, drinks, I don't know, this is a stereotype, but drinks black coffee, you know, has really simple, minimalistic everything, don't go for something that isn't your brand, because your viewers, if you already have them, will be like, what, this isn't you, what's going on? And especially if you're starting from scratch, think, how do I want to build my brand? How do I want to build my brand? How do I want to build my brand up so that so I get known for this and not this? So you got to think, am I a really cool, like minimalistic, simple person, or am I bright colors, fun, energetic? You really got to think, because this is the starting point. If you continue with your blog, you've got to think, how am I? What am I? Who am I? What are my colors? What do I want people to view me as? So this next section, I guess, is about your actual blog post and the stuff you're putting on your website. Now, I would recommend having a few sections to your website so that people can explore and look around. So on my website, I have my blog section, I have my forum section, and I have my trends section. There are 3 different sections. They're all blog style, but they're all different, so people can click on which one they want to see. So I'll probably be showing you this, but I've got my blog section. And on my blog section, I have my actual blogs. These are things people can comment on, like on, and it's the standard blog post. So it's what you would expect from a blog post. But my forum page is actually like a community space. So like a community thing where my viewers can interact with me and stuff like that. Now, I don't actually use the forum page much. I usually leave it up to the other people who are on it. Not that anyone's actually doing it, because I don't think anyone's bothered. But it's basically where you can put your own tips, you can ask questions, whatever. And then I have my trends page. And like you would guess, it's where I put all of the latest fashion trends on. There's only 2 currently, but I'm trying to add up as I go along. So that's where, if people want to see what the latest fashion trend is, instead of scrolling through my blog post and trying to find it, they go directly to the trends page and bam, you have all of them. So what I would say is, before you start writing a blog post, go to other blog posts in your niche and find what they're like, and also get your writing style. Your writing style is incredibly important. With my writing style, I try to go for chatty, informal, but still kind of formal, kind of like business. If business casual was a writing style, that's what I try to go for. So I say, hi guys, how are you, and try to interact with my viewers and my readers, but at the same time I try to keep it formal and treating them as if I don't know them. That's what my writing style is. But if you're someone who's really professional and you're doing a how to start your own business from scratch, idea. And then you could, if you want to be really formal and you're like a guy in a suit, I don't know. This is just a complete, I'm making up a character here. If you're really formal and you're always like, yes, hello, how are you? Stuff like that. You don't want to start writing in a style that isn't you and doesn't reflect you as a person. So I would find your writing style, maybe literally write a couple draft blog posts that you're never going to post on the world or something, and experiment with different styles of writing. And also, when you start actually writing your blog posts, I would recommend like seeing what blog posts are doing better than others. Like, what have you put in them? Have you put more pictures? Have you written more? Have you done a different style? Have you what is working for your blog and what isn't working? And what isn't working, ignore it. What is working, keep doing it. So the final section is the most sort of controversial-ish section, so please don't come for me. This is literally just my personal experience and everything like that. It's marketing, advertising, ads, and making money off of your blog. Now this is very iffy because you can make thousands, hundreds of thousands on your blog. Like, I'll just put an example, whowhatwhere.com.uk, something like that. That's a blog post, that's a fashion blog that I go to all the time. It gives me ideas for my own blog, it gives me ideas on the fashion trends. I go there all the time, and they probably make millions. Like, I'm not joking, they have loads of ads. They have a whole team of people that's doing their blog posts, not just one person sitting at home on their laptop like me. Same thing with BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed makes millions, and I'm not joking, millions, because they have so much stuff and they're really well known. So it's very, I guess it's not really talked about how much money you can make off of a blog. Now, like I said at the beginning, I don't make any money off my blog, but I've just actually signed up for Google AdSense, and I'm doing affiliate marketing now, literally 2 days ago, and I didn't know how you're supposed to make money off your blog. Now, this is something I don't want anyone else stuff in their blog to not know. I had no idea how I was going to make money. I thought that people would reach out to me and give me and ask that. I thought brands were going to reach out to me and ask me to do sponsored posts and stuff. But I didn't know how to make money off your blog. I thought that all these huge bloggers and all the famous bloggers were just getting brands to reach out to them, and that's how they started making money. No, what you do is you get affiliate marketing and you get ads on your blog. Get ads on your blog. Ads are the biggest thing. Doesn't matter if you use Google AdSense, any other ad platform, you need to get ads. And I don't care whether you're making negative a month or if you're making 2,000 a month. You need to get ads on your blog. If you have them right from the start, then your pay will start to go up and up and up, because more people start recognizing you, and if you haven't from the beginning, there's a high chance you get paid. Now with Google AdSense, you have to make $50 American a month. Now when you're first starting out your blog, you're 100% not going to get them unless you're this huge, big, already social media personality. You're not going to get that. So I would recommend putting them at the beginning, because once you reach that $50 paycheck, you're going to start making more money. So having them from the beginning is really, really important. That's what, look, if I could say anything, if you're starting a blog right now, get ads on it. I don't care if it takes you 2 hours to sign up for it and 3 months to get them on. Do it now. It's so important. So I really hope this video helped you guys if you are starting a blog. And leave your website URLs down in the comments below and I'll go check them out. Because honestly, from someone who's just started a blog as well, it's really difficult getting yourself out there. If you did enjoy this video, please like, comment and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload. And my Instagram is @_PETRXS, and my website, which is my fashion blog, and this is what we're talking about in this video, www.paageblog.com. So if you want to go check that out, it'll be in the description box, or you can put it directly into your browser tab. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one every Wednesday at 10 AM British Standard Time. Bye!